Good evening. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zeynal Zeynalov. I'm from Azerbaijan. I am vice chairman of Barattson company. It's one of the largest education and training providing company in Azerbaijan. And recently we have established our same named company in United Arab Emirates in Dubai and approved through KHDA. And with recent decisions, we just decided to provide several courses just to make market aware of us and to know capabilities. So that's all. And about myself, I'm graduate of Cairo University. I'm economist and IT engineer, specialized in backend development, developed several softwares and business-driven applications just to support our company with doing so. So today's subject is about digital transformation or transforming businesses or companies toward digital economy and the big data. Of course, this will cover some insightful and fundamental knowledge. And we will start with understanding what we mean by telling or just addressing digital transformation, and then move to big data. And at the end, we try to make hands-on practice, like on the base of fake company. Some transforming some operations toward making it digital. So digital transformation refers to the integration of the digital technology into all areas of the business, fundamentally changing how it operates, delivers the value to the customers. So it's all about customer expectations and customer experiences. So in today's world, all of us are highly integrated with internet and our devices connected to the internet. So we leverage and experience too many improvements or applications of the technology in several businesses. So we just experience and at the same time expect from companies to provide same support as we see on other companies. So by applying technology into our business processes, so we just start to implement transforming toward digital economy. But when it comes to transformation of the businesses, technology is just enabler. It's not like destination. It's not the way, the final destination where we should reach. So the final destination is always to satisfy customer. So leveraging the technology. So yes, I highly recommend regarding the big data or data transformation as well, to read Andreas Weigand, Data for People, or How to Make Our Post-Price Economy Work for You. This book is about the impact of the data in our post-privacy economy. And in his book, he delves into opportunities and challenges of data-driven decision-making, empowering individuals and businesses to navigate the data landscape. So mainly, Weigand is emphasizing the importance of empowering individuals with their data. So just anyway, we are sharing our data, but instead of sharing it as it is, he is advocating empowerment of the individuals with their data and how important should it be. So throughout our session, we will just stress out some key points from Weigand's thoughts regarding the privacy of the data. So, significance of digital transformation. Why digital transformation is so significant? Because over the 70% of executives believe that digital transformation is necessary for their company to remain competitive in the digital economy. So market is dynamic, and whoever implements sophisticated technological approach on customer services, so they are competing and passing forward. And customer expectations are always on top. So 86% of customers are willing to pay more for a better customer experience. So any customer experienced enough in certain application of the technology, so he expects the same with any other companies as well. So in order to compete, we should implement digital transformational approach. Agility and innovation. So companies that prioritize digital transformation are 26% more profitable than their competitors. And Weigand argues that in the digital age, individuals increasingly expect personalized experience and control over their data. So it's not enough just to provide best customer services, but also we should provide somehow the control of the individuals or customers who are their data as well. Building blocks of digital transformation. So digital transformations building blocks are different. So mainly most business thinkers and developers just stress all of these 5 key points: digital strategy, digital culture, digital technologies, customer experience, and operational agility. So these are building blocks of digital transformation. By digital strategy, we mean establishing a clear vision and roadmap for digital initiatives aligning with business goals. This involves defining organizations' digital objectives, identifying target markets, conducting market analysis, and developing strategies leveraging digital technologies. What regards to digital culture, so it is fostering a culture of innovation, agility, and continuous learning. This includes encouraging employees to embrace digital technologies, fostering collaboration and knowledge sharing. So we should always educate our staff toward change management, and especially in digital change, in order to be able to move forward altogether. Otherwise, we will always face with resistance, which will drag us backward. Digital technologies, of course, leveraging tools such as cloud computing, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology implementation of automation. This involves selecting and implementing the right technology to support digital transformation goals, integrating systems and data, ensuring scalability and security. So the core of the transformation, of course, is digital technologies, and customer experience is like the target, where enhancing customer interactions through the personalized and seamless experience, with personalized marketing offers. Because in Amazon, for example, you might search for something, and based on the data provided or collected from the customer, Amazon can offer very personalized, offers in its marketplace. And operational agility is also on top, because without agility and implementation of agility on operations, we will just always be behind our competitors. Next, we will just understand what each building block does mean or consists of. So as we understood, so building blocks are digital strategy, digital culture, digital technologies, customer experience, and operational agility. What regards to digital strategy? Digital strategy is a successful strategy which with clear vision, goals, and roadmap. And key aspects are data-driven decision making. So our strategy should be based on should move toward data-driven decision making and customer-centric approach, as well as omnichannel presence. So what does all of this mean? That data-driven decision-making is utilizing data analytics to gain valuable insights and make informed decisions. So decisions are made based on data collected. Customer-centric approach is always in all our decisions, the center is the customer. So we should always focus on customer needs and expectations. And omnichannel presence is seamless and consistent customer experience across multiple digital touchpoints, such as websites, mobile apps, social media. So our presence should be always as to deliver high-level customer experience. So the main point with digital strategy is about all this three. Of course, there might be too many other key points, but some main things in digital strategy are these. All right. Digital culture. So nurturing innovation and collaboration is the key point in digital culture. A strong digital culture is essential for organizations to thrive in today's digital era. It fosters innovation, collaboration, and continuous learning. By embracing digital culture, businesses can adopt, drive creativity, and stay ahead in digital landscape. However, without strong digital culture, organizations may face staff resistance, hindering the adoption of new technology and limiting innovations. So it is very crucial in order to make best implementation of digital transformation. So digital culture always should be in place. Of course, digital technologies are main unlocking tools for new possibilities. So leaders, as it's mentioned, like leaders will not be replaced by AI. However, leaders that understand AI will replace those that do not understand it. So digital technologies are transforming the way we live, work, and interact. From cloud computing, AI, blockchain, augmented reality, digital technologies are opening new possibilities for organizations to innovate and create values. Just imagine the company who creates augmented reality glasses. It's clear, simple glasses with augmented reality, which like helps other businesses to use its platform to socialize, to advertise, to market its services toward augmented reality platform. So imagine Facebook becoming like in augmented reality, or your Waze or Google Maps turns through your glasses, like making your movement like possible through augmented reality glasses, and you will not need any mobile phone to follow up. Just it will be enough just to wear your glasses and move forward. So this is how this is one example of leveraging digital technologies, and the data gathered from that implementation is like unbelievable. Customer experience. So customer experience is like creating lasting connection. And digital technologies continue to transform the business landscape. Customer experience and customer experience expectations are evolving rapidly. Today's customer demand personalized and seamless experience across all channels and touch points, as mentioned before. So to meet those expectations, organization must adopt a customer-centric approach. So customer are the center, or like the target of implementation of the digital technology, or making the companies to digitally transform. Here are some key trends and strategies toward customer experience. So personalization, omni-channel, and real-time are key trends. So customers expect personalized experience that are tailored to their specific needs and preferences. Whereas omni-channel means the customer's interaction with brand across the variety of channels, including social media, email, chat, and phone. So like we should be in one step ahead to customers in order to be able to satisfy their needs, and of course to be real time. So customers expect immediate real time responses. So wherever we face with banking issues or with mobile service provider issues, so we quickly want to interact with customer support, and if it will be not bot but the real man, it makes us more happy to talk, to interact, and to solve our problems. So these are key trends where companies should focus on in order to leverage digital transformation. And key strategies toward that are customer journey mapping, human-centric design, data-driven decision making, where each means like the customer journey mapping is understand the customer journey and delivering exceptional experiences. Organizations must map out customer journey across all touch points to identify pain points and opportunities for improvement. Human-centric design. Designing experiences with customer in mind is essential for delivering exceptional experiences. So it should be like user-friendly interface, and human should be centered in all design process of our operations. Data-driven decision-making. Leveraging customer data is key to delivering personalized experience. Organizations must use data to gain insights into customer behavior and preference, and use that information to make informed decisions about how to improve the customer experience. All right, and finally, operational agility. So 5 building blocks of digital transformation are digital strategy, digital culture, digital technologies, customer experience, and operational agility. Operational agility is like organizations need to be agile and adaptive to stay competitive. Operational agility enables companies to respond quickly to market change, because nobody stands and everybody are developing, improving. So if we will stay if we will become late and we will not respond to those changes, so we will lose at the end. So as an organization, our core principle to adopt operational agility in order to drive our business success. And in the next card, we'll explore the key principles and strategies for achieving operational agility. Here are key principles and key strategies in operational agility. So continuous improvement and continuous development is one key principle, where culture of continuous improvement encourages organization to constantly evolve and enhance their process, products, and services. Agile decision making is making quick and informed decisions based on accurate data, and flexible resource allocation. So allocating our resources dynamically and adaptively is crucial for our operational agility, and fostering a culture of innovation. So we should create environments that encourage innovation and experimentation. through A/B testing and experimenting and developing the creative solutions. With regards to key strategies, so it's streamlined process, cross-functional collaboration, where encouraging collaboration across different teams and departments, fostering a holistic approach to problem solving and enabling organization to leverage diverse perspectives. Leveraging technology and adaptive planning are key strategies to implement operational agility in digital transformation. So here are some real-world examples. Amazon underwent a transformation from an online bookstore to a global e-commerce giant by leveraging data-driven insights and AI. The company's innovative use of technology and customer data has redefined the retail landscape, setting new standards for personalized shopping experience and efficient operations. Netflix disrupted the entertainment industry through personalized content, recommendations, and data-driven decision-making. By harnessing the power of big data, the company has revolutionized how people consume media, offering a tailored and engaging viewing experience of millions of subscribers worldwide. Starbucks integrated mobile payment, loyalty programs, and digital ordering to enhance customer convenience and loyalty. The company's strategic use of digital technologies has transformed a coffee house experience, making it more seamless and personalized for its customers. So such real examples are too many. For example, as you know, Domino's is one of the leading pizza restaurants, but what Domino's like visionaries think about it, it's not a pizza cooking restaurant, but it is like a technology company where everything based upon customer data, and starting from application till the delivery, everything integrated all together in order to deliver seamless customer expectation and experience. By the way, Domino's has more than 400 software engineers working on its applications. So sometimes it's too much for any particular pizza company to have so many software engineers. So now we just should understand the role of the big data in digital transformation. So big data refers to large volume of structured and unstructured data that inundates business on day-to-day basis. The characteristics of big data are as below. It encompasses volume, variety, velocity, and veracity. So by volume, mean large amount of data. So big data is called big because of its volume. So the volume that exceeds the processing capability of traditional database systems. Variety means different types and formats of data, such as text, image, video, social media posts, sensor data, and more. Velocity means the speed of generated data requiring real-time processing and near real-time processing. And veracity means like quality of issues, including inaccuracies, inconsistencies, and biases. So ensuring veracity. Data veracity involves maintaining data integrity and reliability. So Wegen's book highlights the transformative power of big data when used ethically and responsibly. By analyzing the vast amount of data, business can gain valuable insight to customer behaviors and preferences, driving informed decision making and personalized experience. Excuse me for inconvenience. So let me. So why big data is so important for today's business landscape? Companies leveraging big data are 5% more productive and 6% more profitable than their competitors. It gives a competitive advantage as 53% of companies that prioritize data-driven decision-making outperform their competitors. And innovation and growth. Big data analytics can increase innovation rates by up to 8% and productivity by 10%. So technologies and tools behind big data. So mainly technologies are divided onto several categories and grouped on under several categories. So starting with data storage, then data processing, data analytics, and machine learning, there are several great technologies developed by humanity. And for data storage technologies, we know technologies like Hadoop, Apache Spark, Amazon S3, Google BigQuery. And for data processing, we have Apache Kafka, Apache Flink, Apache Storm, which are powerful tools for processing streaming data in real time. For data analytics, we have Tableau, Power BI, Google Analytics, and even Google's BigQuery also. And for machine learning, we have TensorFlow, Scikit-learn, PyTorch, and Azure machine learning. Those are cutting-edge machine learning frameworks which enable businesses to develop, deploy powerful predictive models and algorithms. So here are some detailed information regarding what each technology differs from others and their definitions. So we will share these slides with you, and you can like dive deep into it and have additional knowledge. For data processing, so Apache Kafka, Apache Flink had their own like advantages for powerful stream processing. So challenges and opportunities behind big data. So the main challenges are data privacy and security, data quality and governance, scalability, and talent storage. So protecting sensitive information and preventing unauthorized access always becomes the issue. And technology giants are always like working on it to overcome these challenges. So regarding data quality, as mentioned before, so Verity is all about like ensuring the accuracy and completeness and consistency of the data. Scalability, so as much as data are collected all together, so to make them even more scale up, foster some additional resources. So it creates additional challenge. Talent storage, finding and retaining skilled professionals always hard. So it also like as businesses and economies are merging and increase, they develop. So there always a big need to skilled professionals to overcome all these challenges. But opportunities also are improved decision making. So by big data, we leverage data to make informed decisions and gain competitive advantage in front of our competitors, understand customer behaviors, and streamlining processes and reducing costs through data-driven optimization and implementing innovations and product development. So here are like the main building foundations for big data. So it's all about collecting data, storing data, and analyzing and turning it to insightful information and story. So data processing and analysis techniques. Data processing and analysis techniques play a crucial role in extracting valuable insights from collected data. So here are some commonly used techniques: batch processing, stream processing, and data mining. So batch processing is analyzing large data sets in scheduled intervals for historical analysis, whereas stream processing, analyzing data in real time to enable immediate actions and decision makings with real-time dashboards. And data mining is discovering patterns and trends within large data sets and uncover valuable insights. Batch processing involves analyzing large volumes of data sets, and all other things like stream processing and data mining are accordingly enabling us for real-time analysis and creating insightful data patterns. So, real-time analytics and visualization. So it's all about real-time dashboard with visualized key metrics and KPIs in real time to monitor performance of the company or companies' particular operations and making the decision on timely manner. So it enables us with interactive data exploration and predictive analytics. So interactive data exploration allows users to explore and analyze data dynamically to gain deeper insights, where predictive analytics is forecasting future trends and outcomes based on historical data and statistical models. Data governance and security. So data governance is establishing policies and procedures to govern collected and stored data. And data security is implementing measures to protect those data, whereas compliance is adhering to regulatory requirements. For example, you cannot store the personal information of your country's citizens in somewhere else, cloud storage or cloud servers. So you should be always compliant with regulatory bodies requirements such as GDPR, CCPA, and so on. So big data governance and security are very crucial component in maintaining trust and compliance, because as Weekend also stresses out that the need for robust data governance and security measures to protect individuals' privacy and maintain trust. Businesses must prioritize data protection and compliance with regulatory bodies such as data protection, general data protection regulatory, to build and maintain positive relations with customers. So predictive analytics. Predictive analytics are consist of predictive modeling, customer segmentation, and churn prediction. So you always should use historical data and statistical algorithms to forecast future outcomes, and identifying patterns and characteristics to segment customers for targeted marketing campaigns, and anticipating customer churn and implementing retention strategies to minimize attrition. So predictive analytics play a crucial role in unlocking insights by utilizing historical data and statistical algorithms to forecast future outcomes. Churn prediction is a process of analyzing customer data and identifying and predicting when customers are likely to stop using product or service. So it's always crucial to analyze it and to overcome it in order to provide high level of customer experience. Who are delighted customers? So delighted customers always acquire personalized recommendations, omni-channel experience, and we should always hear the voice of customer. So personalized recommendations are offering tailored product recommendations and content based on individual preferences are key strategy for enhancing customer experience. This might happen only by data and analytics, leveraging data. Business can understand customers' unique preferences and deliver personalized recommendations. Providing a seamless and consistent experience across multiple touch points, both online or offline, is essential for meeting and evolving expectations of today's customers. And capturing and analyzing customer feedback to understand preferences and improve satisfactions is a fundamental aspect of enhancing the customer experience. So these all help us to focus more on customer in order to deliver high-level customer experience and satisfy customer expectation. And by focusing on those key points, we just plan our strategy toward digital transformation. So, IoT. So IoT is like integral part of big data. So IoT devices play a pivotal role in leveraging sensors, devices, and wearables to collect data from a physical world. These devices enable the seamless gathering of real-time information, which is instrumental in driving operational efficiency and informed decision-making. The concept of smart cities is revolutionizing urban infrastructure and services by integrating IoT-enabled solutions for transportation, energy, and public safety. This integration leads to enhanced resource management, improved public services, and more sustainable and connected urban environment. So here are questions from Wally regarding sharing the presentation. We will share the presentation after completing our session with you. And like, do you see my screen? As I guess it's shared with you. Okay. Thank you. All right. So industrial IoT is another key trend which is transforming landscape of manufacturing, logistics, and supply chain operations. So throughout utilization of connected devices and predictive maintenance, businesses are experiencing improved efficiency, reduced downtime, and enhanced productivity, ultimately leading to cost saving and competitive advantage in market. But businesses should always bear in mind that the question on how to integrate emerging technologies into the heart of their strategies and value creation processes for their customers. So, role of the data, big data in digital transformation. In today's digital era, big data plays a crucial role in driving successful digital transformation for businesses. By harnessing the power of big data, organizations can gain valuable insights, make the data-driven decision, and improve their overall performance. To leverage the big data efficiently, businesses need to invest in advanced analytics tools ensure the data quality and security, and foster culture of data-driven decision making. So, as data improves and increases, the amount of the data improves and increases, so the storages are storages are transforming as well. So initially we had data warehouses, which were traditional databases, and then as the amount of the data increased, it transformed from data warehouses to data lakes, and then data lake houses came onto place. So data warehouses, data lakes, and data lake houses are crucial components of modern data architecture. They serve as powerful tools for organizations to store, manage, analyze vast amount of data, including structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. As a businesses, we always work with data, and by managing them and in a right way, we can you can implement like predictive analytics and just serve customers in a better way. So we collect structured data through ETL processes on warehouses, and then use those data in analytics tools. And as much as this data increase, so these data warehouses turn to data lakes, where we just add additional technologies as data science and machine learning to leverage those technologies. So data lakes are built to handle large volumes of raw and unprocessed data and follow a schema on read approach. So we might collect structured data as well as semi-structured data, as well as unstructured data from several channels. As these data lakes emerge, so they transform to data lakehouse. Data lakehouse are a collection of warehouses and data lakes. So combination of strength of data warehouses and data lakes provide unified platform in terms of data lakehouses. So data warehouses. Data warehouses are designed for structured data and provide a centralized repository for storing and processing data for various sources. They typically follow a schema on write approach, where data is transformed and structured before being stored, making it ideal for traditional business intelligence and reporting purposes. Examples are sales data, customer names, order details, and transaction amounts. So all these structured data are passed to data warehouse through extract, transform, and load process approach. And then this data is used in analysis, reporting, and data mining. Whereas data lakes are, on the other hand, built to handle large volumes of raw and unprocessed data. So it can come, they offer scalable and cost-effective solutions for storing both structured and unstructured data, providing flexibility for data exploration and analysis. Data lakes follow a schema-on-read approach, allowing data to be stored as is and transformed later as needed. Examples are social media posts, sensor data, and log files. So data lakes gather information from structured data warehouses, CRMs, transactions, as well as demographics, your marketing efforts, your customer search results, as well as gestures on interaction with mobile devices, weblogs. So all these information or data, data are gathered in data lakes in order to help us to make predictive analysis. Data lake houses are a relatively new concept, and it combines the strengths of data warehouses and data lakes. They provide a unified platform for storing and processing data, enabling organizations to leverage structured, semi-structured, unstructured data in a single environment. Data lake houses leverage technologies like Apache Delta Lake to provide reliability, performance, and as compliant transactions on top of data lakes. Examples are customer data with structured information like names and addresses, along with semi-structured data like purchase history and unstructured data like customer reviews. So combining all different types of data from different sources into one place, and then analyzing it and creating market insights are only possible through data and leveraging data lake houses. So Microsoft provides interesting technologies as Microsoft OneLake and Microsoft Fabric. In context of managing and optimizing data storage and processing, Microsoft Fabric and Microsoft OneLake play a crucial role. Fabric provides a scalable and reliable infrastructure for data storage and processing, ensuring high availability and fault tolerance. Microsoft Lake offers a unified data lake management platform that simplifies data ingestion, governance, processing workflows, enabling organizations to efficiently leverage their data. So purpose of data warehouse, enabling ingestion and analytical processing of operational data to provide reporting and analytics. So it works mainly, as mentioned before, with structured data. And it's like databases such as CRMs and ERP data. Data lakes enable ingestion, analytical processing, and machine learning of non-operational data for reporting and data analytics. And types of data it utilizes are semi and unstructured data, such as emails, spreadsheets, websites, videos, and so forth. Data lake houses enable ingestion and analytical process of any data for reporting and analytics. So it leverages structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. Definitely, data warehouses are much more costly, whereas data lakes are less expensive than both. So now we will try to move on hands-on practice part of just trying to implement some transformations on fake imaginary company, on the base of imaginary company. So here we will understand some key aspects of data transformation, digital transformation, excuse me. So in order to drive successful digital transformation, organizations need to engage in hands-on practice to transform their operations to digital. So before to start to transform, there should be always a room for learning, for experimenting it on base of some experimental data. So here are some key points regarding the business digital transformation. So in order to implement good digital transformation, so we should understand what strategy, business model, and operating model are. So strategy, business model, and operating models are interconnected elements that drive organizational success. Strategy defines the goals and directives, while business model outlines how organization creates value. The operating model ensures the efficient executions of business model to achieve strategic objectives. So strategy is always ambitions, and it is about what it wants to achieve, or company wants to achieve. It's described in strategy, and where company wants to achieve its ambition. So it's in competitive markets, where business model is all about value generation and value proposition. So how company wants to make money and how it competes in competitive market. And operation model is about how company is structured to make that money and how it delivers those value proposition to its customers. So we should understand all these three concepts in order better to move forward to implement digital transformation. So from strategy, we immediately pass to business model. Business modeling is a blueprint of any business. So it is not about the whole business, but it is all about particular products or particular projects of a business. So business model canvas is a strategic tool that helps organizations visualize and analyze their business models. It allows businesses to identify key components such as value proposition, customer segments, revenue streams, and cost structures, enabling them to make informed decisions and drive innovations. So business model canvas is like, as it said, it's like a blueprint of any projects. Let's say you have a particular project or particular product which you want to deliver to your customers. So by modeling its canvas, so you can draw all your model in just one page. So you here identify your customer segments, who are your customer, creating their profile. Here you just develop the value propositions in terms of pains and gains of your customers and delivering those pains and those gains to your customers through customer relationship channels, and physically delivering the product to your customers through particular channels. And by doing so, you identify particular revenue generating model. It might be subscription based service or pay as you go service, so on and so forth. And for creating these values, so you should have to leverage key activities as well as having key resources on hand to create these values toward your customers. And by doing so, of course, you should have your key partners who will help you to deliver, to create first these values, and then to deliver those values to your customers. Of course, this side is your cost structure side, whereas this side, your revenue stream side. So it's always like your revenue stream side should outweigh your cost structure on paper first, then you should pass towards implementing this idea, this project or product into reality. But it's not enough to modeling your product or your project, but the next step is creating the operational model for your project. So by operational modeling, you will imagine, you will understand, or you will define how you will deliver these values toward your customers. And that's the point where digital transformation comes onto play. So by describing your business and analyzing it in so doing, you will identify key points where you can implement digital technologies and identify the points where you can implement those processes. So real world examples of business models, Amazon case study. So Amazon successfully implements two business models. So AWS, Amazon Web Services for the corporate sector, and Amazon Marketplace for private sector. With Amazon Web Services, Amazon offers cloud computing service to businesses, expanding beyond retail and becoming a major player in technology industry. So this is one business model with one particular customers and with its own value proposition, where Amazon Marketplace revolutionize online shopping by providing a platform for third-party sellers, offering customers great choice and competitive pricing. By implementing both AWS and Amazon Marketplace, Amazon demonstrates its ability to adopt and innovate its response to market demands. So these are two business models of Amazon, where on customer segment part, it has in AWS corporate sector, but whereas in Amazon Marketplace, it has customer sector. And value proposition here are selling cloud offerings with affordable and available technologies. And here are customer products. So we understood the business model canvas. The next step is understanding operating model canvas. So from business, imagine business model canvas as blueprint for your particular uh, product or business model or project, whereas operating model is like much more magnified part of certain operations inside your business modeling. So the operating model canvas is a strategic tool that helps organizations define and align their operating model to support digital transformation. It provides a visual framework to analyze, design key components of operating model, including key activities, key resources, key partnerships, and cost structure. By using operating model canvas, organizations can identify and optimize the necessary capabilities, processes, and technologies required to deliver value to customers and achieve their strategic goals. It acts as bridge between business model canvas and implementation of digital transformation initiatives. So operating model canvas consists of 6 building blocks where inputs, locations, value stream, company organization, and company's operating system, as well as management system are all in place. So these building blocks are all working together in order to create and deliver value proposition toward your client. So here are your client, and here are your value chain or value stream, where you create stream of values toward your customer, utilizing your suppliers, which are internal and external, as well as your locations of interacting with your customers, organizational structure, and operational system of your company. So by this model, we just step forward toward leveraging our business certain operation in digital transformation. So this particular fake imaginary company, we will implement that digital transformation process in certain operations based on this association. Let's imagine we have mental health association, which is non-profit member-based organization with 50,000 members, and it transforms application to onboarding process. And it has 1,000 applicants per month and 4 full-time employees in assessment team. Current capacity is 500 applications per month. So like these 4 full-time employees and manually assessing those applicants makes just it possible only to assess 500 applications, but they want to make it 1,000 applications per month. And how to do it? So here is their process flow, operation process flow, where they receive application, confirm application information, assess application, communicate the result, and onboard the applicant. So as is situation here is like this. So for each step, we have as is situation, and we should develop to be part for each. So for receiving application, company or association use emails or fax, and that takes 15 minutes to process. And by manual confirmation of the information, they spend additional 15 minutes. And for assessing application, they also do it manually and spend additional 15 minutes for this process. So to communicate result to applicants, they manually send email or just call, and for each applicant, it takes approximately 5 minutes. And for onboarding applicant, it also it is done via email or phone and manually, spending additional 30 minutes. But company wants to change it. So analyzing it, company understand that implementing digital technology and leveraging digital technology could improve the process and to improve customer expectations or applicant expectations and experiences. So passing from email and fax, they just provide online application form for candidates or for applicants to complete it manually by themselves. So they don't spend it on it much more time and eliminate this and spend just 0 minutes. And for confirming the information, they automate it. So by automating, they gain additional 15 minutes, decreasing it up to 0 minutes. And assessing information is done through APIs to industry body, and it is like integrating third-party organizations through APIs to assess applicants' level, and that just takes 3 minutes to assess application. And communicating the result is also automated via email, and onboarding application also is automated, and it takes approximately 5 minutes from communicating the results. So by doing so, company decreases its an hour and 20-minute process till 8 minutes. So this is the result, what happens. So as a supplier, they use external education regulators whose APIs are used in assessing application. And location for doing a job for organization team members are head office and remote working. And they decrease the number of candidates from 4 to 3 by using 1 part-time assessment manager and 2 part-time assessment officers. And they use as operational systems Salesforce Sales Cloud and Salesforce Marketing Cloud and Power BI for emailing and for confirming and analyzing their results. So management systems are weekly assessment review and quarterly assessment performance review. So as we have seen, company in order to implement digital transformation should focus on particular, let's say, set of operations, and start to analyze what should be done in order to make it better. So it's not about implementing technology, but it's all about like optimizing the processes. So in order to make it happen, we just should go through this way to be able to better analyze and come to that point. So, shaping the future. The future of the company's digital transformation, it comes through data literacy, leadership support, and continuous learning, promoting understanding and proficiencies in data concepts and analysis across the organization, cultivating a culture of data-driven decision-making from top leadership down. So digital transformation, it's all about data leadership and data governance and customer-centric data management in order to optimize business in current digital economy to be competitive, and investing in training and development programs to upskill employees in data analytics and technology. Of course, overcoming resistance to change is also crucial, because change management is one of stressful points where communicating the benefits and rationale behind digital transformation initiatives to gain buy-in from stakeholders. So employees' engagement are also invaluable. So involving employees in the process and empowering them to contribute ideas and feedback. And pilot projects, starting small with pilot projects to demonstrate values and build momentum for broader adoption. So you should take particular point or process in your company and start to make experimenting with your teams, just educating them and creating the digital culture and trying to with small parts, and then after gaining a basic experience, start out to implement it to move forward. So, conclusion is the future of digital transformation and big data is continuous evaluation and innovation in technology and business practices. And key takeaways are understanding the impact of potential of digital transformation and big data in driving the business success. And stay ahead, embracing a culture of continuous learning and adoption to thrive in digital age. There are plenty of resources and for future further learning and development. So you can use platforms like Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning for a variety of courses on digital transformation, big data, and related topics. And there are many recommended books, and one of them, which I initially recommended to you, and I recommend to dig deep through exploring the key concepts and best practices in digital transformation and utilizing it in the best way to apply into your company's smooth transformation. And of course, attend industry events and webinars to stay updated to latest trends and best practices in order to gain more information. No, digital transformation is described in several ways through several industry experts, but at the end of the day, it's like staying up to date with current digital economy and satisfy customer expectations and experience with emerging technologies. That's all. And now we have additional several minutes for questions, and if you have any questions, just you can address through chatting. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
My question, if I have, I am working in a government entity and I don't have data section. So
you don't have that data section?
I wouldn't have data section. I mean, we don't have a section for data or data department. And they asked me to prepare a proposal for data department, including analyst, big data, structure, unstructured. My question, how can I start? From where? Or what's the platform for my proposal or structure for my proposal?
Great, thank you for your question. You know, if as you understood, like it's all about the data. So data is crucial to create. So you first should analyze your department's business model, how they engage with their customers, who are your customers, what they are expecting from you, what their profile are, and then start to think about which data should be collected in order to deliver them best customer experience, and through which means should we gather those information. So you should first start with data warehousing. So it's common use databases. So you should have your in-house developed applications or like industry known applications just to leverage those and start to collect those data, because data is like like gold, and you can leverage them for other insightful processes, and based on data you will sharpen your department's well-being. So start with describing again your organization, certain business model on certain projects. So if you have such a project, and for each project create your separate business model canvas, and based on business model canvas you will understand which activities you should do and which resources you should utilize in order to collect those data, and how to communicate with your customer, how to deliver your services toward your customer, how accept those data, how to acquire, capture those data, where to store those data, and after storing, how to use, utilize, analyze, and report your top senior management with certain data. I hope I could answer your question.
Thank you for your answer, but let me go deeply in your answer. I am working in a government entity. This entity have different applications like Oracle, e-business suite, like many services in cloud. And inside this company have many sections like the strategic, like opinion tools, like the data, it is stored in somewhere in OneDrive or in cloud, Azure cloud. Now, how can I pull in this data? How can I keep it in one place?
No, it's not
And
the meaning of, it's not the meaning of saving them in one place. It should not be saved in one place. They could be like you know, stored in several different places. The main thing, how to leverage them, how to be able to access them, to utilize them in one particular place, right? So your customer, let's say CRM information is stored in one database, your call center information is stored in another database, your emails are in mail server storage. So, and at the end of the day, you should understand what is required and how to shape the end result in order to leverage from each database. So if you have in-house development team who has access to several databases, they can like create framework where all different types of informations from different data, I mean, from different databases could be collected. And then based on that collected information, it should be analyzed and reported through other means, through other technologies. Okay, so like Power BI or Google's BigQuery and so on and so forth. So I explained for each level which technology might be utilized or used.
okay, so you mean I have to create something is called data warehouse for all of these applications? I have to start data warehouse or I have to start data lake direct so I can put all in data lake, then from data lake I can extract or make pipeline to data warehouse or
but using data lake or data warehouse is dependent on the amount of the data. Okay, so as much as data and their complexity and their type differs, as much upgrade is required between those three.
Yeah, but even so, I have different applications and different storage. So data warehouse or data lakes, it can save me without disturbing the application. I can pulling the data without disturbing application. Okay, fine.
See, there is a database, there is application which collects information to this database, okay, to this database, and there is another application which is plugged or connected to this database, okay, in order to grab information to create the reporting, analytics, analysis, all right? So one application is interaction with your customer, which captures information, captures the data, okay? Another application is connected to the same database to analyze, to deliver the analytics for your senior level decision makers. All right, so it might be the same application developed with reporting tools, or you can plug or you can connect another reporting or analytics applications which leverage the collected stored data. Does it make sense?
Yeah, but okay, fine. What about some application is through API? So I don't have the database. Just I'm reading through API. In this case, what can I do?
API also is like a type of accessing to certain certain data, right? So if you ask for those API developers to give additional access for additional information, so that's all right. But turning that through that API, you can develop your own application, which will grab information and make final final analytics options and decision making options to be developed.
Okay, fine. But from your experience, how I can start quick? Because all of the solution, it takes time. And maybe it's required from 1 month to 3 or 6 months, or maybe next year.
So my advice, if your organization allows you to build a team. So I would offer you to build a team of business process department, okay, and business analysts. So business process department will create the business models, okay, and business processes, and where business analysts will translate or transform or write the technical requirement for software engineers. If you have also digital studio or software engineering team, so you will create a bridge between your digital studio team or software engineers team and your product owner. So your product owner should ask you for certain results, right? And you have the certain data, certain products, certain processes. So outcome is not there, so it should be developed. So how should it be developed? Based on requirement, your data analyst, business analyst, transform that into the language of software engineers, and they start to build whatever is required.
So you mean I have to create business analysis team?
Definitely.
And other team, it is called what? Business model or
business process department. You should have business process department where they
business
will
process
always, yes,
department. The main
Yes.
purpose for business process department what?
Is to write down the business processes of the organization. So how everything is done and from as is to turn it to be, okay, to optimize it, and then they only focus on process writing or process creation, process development. They don't think about digital part of it. Who thinks about digital part of it is business analyst and technical team. Technical team does not understand well enough in business processes, right? So they have their own terminology like UMLs, activity diagrams, and components, classes, objects, tables, fields, and so on and so forth. And business process team have their own terminologies like start point, end point, and from here to there. And business analysts translate that input processing output into the language of understandable to software engineers, and they build up the required outcome, which is ordered to you to do.
But it is okay, fine. But this is also, it is need to restructuring organization, and as I mentioned, this government. So if you speak about restructurings, it should be take the VIP, upper management, and it takes not 1 month, maybe years. You have to restructure it.
Yes, such things. Such things will not happen in 1 month. Okay, and first we should understand the purpose, the goal, the vision. Okay, so from the vision comes the strategy. From strategy comes the tactics. From tactics comes action with action plan. So
vision. Can you repeat once more? Vision comes strategic, and from strategic come what?
Comes tactics. So each strategy has several small tactics. So I will do this tactic. I will move that tactical way, that tactic, and each tactics has its own action plan, right? So action plan of consisting tasks, particular tasks, and each action plan has too many tasks. So each task has its own start time, end time, and duration, and formulation. Okay, so based on that, you will understand total duration of what is coming to be transformed. But by the way,
can you help us for this? Can I ask you for a proposal?
Definitely, we provide consultation services as well.
Yes, but I need a brief proposal, not more than 1 pages or 2 pages, if possible today night. Can you email me? I can write my email in chat. And
but first we should understand what is required.
I understand. Yes, I know you have to make gap analysis and you have to understand, but based on this paper, I will take approval from the my upper management, as you know, this government. If they agree, yeah. So just in brief, 1 pages, including at the end your name and your company, and your profile and so on.
All right, definitely.
Possible?
Yes, possible. But first of all, we will ask, in order to make proposal, we should understand what is required. Okay. What
I understand this. I don't mean proposal. Just brief or general.
Okay, so we do these things, right?
To my manager to say to him, I attend the seminar workshop last time, and there is 1 or 2 experience. They can help us in this field. So I will take your paper, and then we can contact you later you can come and you can do gap analysis. Maybe it will take from you 1 week or more. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Then at that time, you can write the proper proposal with financial fees and everything. Possible?
Okay. Okay, possible, but take into account that even we will send our let's say abilities, right,
Mm.
and our experience and our done services. So we have worked with governmental agencies in Azerbaijan with the Ministry of Economics, and we just created a huge department for them in serving small and medium enterprises. Yeah, and they were very satisfied with that. Anyway, like we will put all those also into email, but take into account that it is Ramadan, and we will be able only, like myself, only support you after Ramadan ends, like on the middle of April.
No,
If,
no, but see, as here in UAE, most of the time who's were working with us, it is online, not offshore.
yeah, I
So
know,
if
I
of
know.
so
All
if
right, but
online, so even if the Ramadan
no,
and
I
even if
mean, in
us,
Ramadan, I will not be available here. Like I will be in Umrah and
okay,
will return only after Umrah. So
okay, fine,
that's yes. So, but anyway,
fine, fine.
we will send you the information and with that, and we are more than happy to support and help you.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. So then I can wait today night or
Okay,
maximum tomorrow. I can wait your
okay,
profile. If you have any also successful story, you said to me you have successful for in Azerbaijan and all. If you can including it is good.
okay, okay. We will
Successful
do it.
story. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your interest, and it's almost the end of our session, and I thanks to all who joined our session,
Yes,
and
I
I
would like
think
to, hello, if I may
yes,
add something. My
yes,
name
yes,
is
please.
Krishna, working with AIG Insurance Company as an analyst. So if in
Yes.
case anything like, any project as a part-time base, if available, I'm ready to participate on that as well. Since this
Okay,
conversation,
you are in the group, so you have our company's mobile number as well, so you can contact us after the
work.
session completes. Okay, so you are
Yeah,
business analyst, right?
I'm a data analyst.
Data analyst.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's fine.
Just Mr. Wali is saying something, so I thought to just, put my comment here. Maybe that will be give some enhancement to their process or that.
Please.
Great. Thanks for your time and the presentation. It's really helpful for me. Yeah, at least I got some, the outer view of that. Although I'm handling multiple data and the multiple sources and all, but this is really good. Like, a good content for me. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you, and I hope really it helped. And thank you guys all for participating and waiting until end of the session. It's really, I know that it's too hard, too huge topic, and but yeah, thank you. Okay,
But don't
I
forget
wish to.
to share presentation also.
Definitely, we will. It's like a company policy. Like we will share this video link, all right, because it's recorded, so it will be published as well, and presentation as well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Okay, good
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. Bye.